What's going on, guys? Welcome to the PlayAllTheThings walkthrough of obtaining all of the ancient bows on the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies map, Der Eisendrache. I'm still not convinced I'm pronouncing that correctly, but oh well. This particular video is going to focus on the lightning bow, so let's get right into it. So step one is, first of all, as with all the bows, to obtain the regular explosive tipped arrow bow, which is attained by going to these three precise locations on the map. The first being in this courtyard that's off to the right of the starting area. And basically, similar to the hellhounds in Mob of the Dead, you have to feed zombies to them. This is done by killing zombies while the dragon isn't eating anything, and then it will suck it up and it will eat it, and eventually it will take its head back. It will breathe loads of fire, like you see right now, crumble to stone, and that dragon is considered completed. And you can only feed one zombie at a time, so keep that in mind. Don't mow down an entire train expecting it to get done. Only one of them will be eaten. The second location is in the tech room, which is off to the left of spawn. Or you could just turn on the power and get in that way. I mean, you have to turn on the power regardless, but yep, that's where this one is. It'll do the same thing, it will behave the same, take exactly the same amount of zombies, and there we go, that's that one done. And the final dragon will be at the bottom of the map in the temple with the pyramid. Like with the others, you just feed one zombie at a time. There's not really much else to say other than don't kill the entire train, like it would be so tempting to do here. There we go, throws its head back, gives an almighty roar, it crumbles to stone. And, yep, once you've fed all three dragons, and they've all crumbled, you then have to proceed up into the crypt that's above the temple, and a bow will have spawned at the end of the room. This is where the bows now start to differ. So step 2 of the lightning bow is going to be actually obtaining the upgrade quest. So you need to go just up to the left of the clock tower and look at the... Do you know what? I don't know what that thing's called. I'm just going to call it the spinny chicken compass thing. Yeah, I know, I sound like an idiot right now. But anyway, you shoot this thing with your bow, and out of the wall comes the arrow just underneath the spinny chicken compass thing. Start the upgrade quest. For step 3, you need to shoot some long-range shots to ignite 3 funeral pyres located outside the map. The first one is by double tap, just to the right of spawn. You need to draw your bow to maximum, aim so that your shot is just about level with the small mountain peak on the left, and this will light the funeral pyre over there, as you saw. Next one is right next to the clock tower, just aim slightly up, as you can see. And the final funeral pyre is down on the rocket pad, or just it's close to the rocket pad. You just need to line it up, I believe, with just the top of the tree, just above the top of the tree, as you can see. There you go, that's that one lit. Although there is a secret little technique, so you don't have to go down to the rocket pad. If you observe the new screen, if you look out the window here, aim so that you're just lined up there. It's going to take a little bit of time, but just a very quick press of the trigger will see you getting that funeral pyre lit. Step 4 is really straightforward. You have to go back down to the temple, and you see these 4 floor tiles, which are pretty essential for getting certain things out of the map, especially 2 of the bows, in fact. You need to stand on these floor tiles long enough so that they stay lit up, and this is going to activate the anti-gravity that everyone has surely already seen by now. But you activate the anti-gravity, and then you'll see, obviously, that everything becomes a bit crazy. You can even wall run, and that's what this challenge is. You have to start just to the right of the pyramid, and wall run over these symbols that you see on the wall that look like gusts of air blowing, or cartoon gusts of air blowing. You see on the left the thing that's glowing slightly. You can see that we're running over them, lighting these up. You have to do this all in one sweep. You're not allowed to touch the floor, but it's pretty easy because you can fly and you can hover. When you've ran over all of them, you'll see the little upgrade progress appear in the top left corner, and that's step 4 done. Step 5 takes 2 parts. The first part is to locate these 3 electric urns scattered about the map. The first one is in the clock tower, as you can see, and the idea is that you have to locate them, kill zombies near them, and blue souls will fly out. It only takes about between 3 and 6 zombies. I don't know the exact numbers. But you have to charge them up with the souls. The second one is just above double tap, as you saw. And the third one is down by the rocket pad, just on the inside of the room after the teleporter. Once you've done this, we move on to step 6, where you have to go up to these electric urns. While you're pointing at them, draw your bow so that it's glowing with lightning, and shoot the funeral pyres again. From where the closest funeral pyre is. So you'll shoot this one with the clock tower urn, you will shoot the very far away one with the double tap urn, and you'll shoot the one from the rocket pad like you would with the urn on the rocket pad. A good tactic for this one is to create a crawler if you're on solo, or keep a couple of zombies that are walking slowly. If you're in co-op, it's even easier because you can get a teammate to distract the zombies for you while you can do this, because you can't sprint. You have to keep that bow drawn until you fire the arrow at the funeral pyre again, and you'll know that you've hit it because it will start igniting with fire and a giant electric spiral. It's really, really difficult to miss that, so... it might take you a couple of tries, but you can just keep going back to the urn, constantly reigniting your arrow with lightning. But that's step 6 done. Step 7, you have to return to the spinny chicken compass thing and put your arrow back where you got it. Put your broken arrow there, where it will fly up into the flaming electric vortex that you can see. Come back down as a reforged arrow, ready for the final step, similar to all the other bows. Of the final step, step 8, you have to return again to the temple, and this time go find the podium with the lightning symbol by it. And with this being said, you need to kill zombies next to the pyramid. They'll start releasing some deep blue souls, and once they stop getting released, you can put your bow into the podium. It will then upgrade into the lightning bow. Lightning bow's features include having a very, very powerful regular shot, which leaves behind an orb of electricity that shocks nearby zombies, which is quite useful, and its charged shot, which only takes 2 arrows, it will fire off a killer vortex of lightning fury and just dismantle entire trains. It's really, really powerful, doesn't take that much ammo, but that's basically the lightning bow explained. So hope you guys enjoyed, thank you for watching, hope it was helpful, we'll see you guys some other time, take care.
Train my mind so I forget. Sink your teeth into my bones. Dig me out, then fill the hole. Tear me apart. Tear me apart and watch it burn. Tear me apart. Tear me apart and watch it burn. All that's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it.